too much. There's a lot of holding and hitting, and if the referee doesn't take charge, this could be some kind of fight that you may have to disqualify one of these guys. There, you see the holding? You don't stop that, it can be trouble.
There he goes again. Castillo's got his left arm around Mayweather again.
You see, referee, this is when he earns his money.
Now it's Castillo countering Mayweather twice as we come to the end of those through 56 punches. Mayweather threw only 29. George, how is it that a fighter of Floyd Mayweather's speed and consummate skill isn't able to get off more combinations?
Castillo is very clever. Goes up, down, moves his head in 3 different positions. And if you just throw a shot out of nowhere, you're going to get hit yourself. So Mayweather's doing right. Don't rush in with a lot of shots. You're not going to hit him anyway. Castillo is a lot clever than you give him credit, than one would give him credit for.
That's really interesting, because what it means is that Castillo's style takes away one of Mayweather's great advantages, which is the hand speed and the ability to put punches together.
It does. Castillo's backing up now. This may prove better for him. He hasn't been successful being the aggressor.
And now Mayweather tries to pin Castillo against the ropes. And you heard Roger Mayweather, Floyd's uncle, complaining to Cortez between rounds that Castillo is hitting his nephew in the hips during the clinches. Hitting him on the hips to try to limit his mobility, right?
Yeah, and he's doing it whenever the referee is watching. He does it to the opposite side, so he's pretty clever with it.
I haven't seen that many low blows. The referee before the fight said that hitting on that white belt for both fighters were legal blows.
Get him out. Break.
Might have seen the graphic between rounds that showed that in the first 5 rounds tonight, Castillo attempted 90 more punches than was the case in the first 5 rounds in April. So he lived up to his pledge to start at a faster pace, regardless of whether it achieved the desired effect.
Mayweather appears to have blood coming from his mouth.
Break.
Now the hip shots.
Right behind the head. Let's go.
Castillo is very successful when he throws his hooks to Mayweather's chest. He always lands. For some reason, he doesn't want to do it as much. Stop aiming for the head, go for the chest, go for the body. You can hit him. Mayweather's head seems to drop anyway.
Castillo may not feel as though he got any credit from the judges for his body punches last time around. Mayweather with a solid left hook.
But the head seems to get down there a lot more than you think. You aim at the chest and you find yourself hitting the guy on the head anyway. You see all of those head shots miss?
That's a very good point, because Floyd loves to duck punches.
Go for his body if you Castillo. Stop aiming at the head.
CompuBox numbers through 6 rounds. Castillo 69 out of 309. Mayweather 86 out of only 198 punches thrown. Harold, how do you have it halfway through the fight?
Okay, Jim. I thought Jose Luis Castillo came back very, very strong in rounds 5 and 6 and won those rounds because of those strong left hooks to the body. 4 rounds to 2, 58-56, Floyd Mayweather Jr. But I gotta tell you something, Jim. Like Larry said, the defining line for a low blow is the belly button. You can't see the belly button on either guy. Therefore, if you hit a guy on a waistband, it's a legal shot. Joe Cortez has to figure out where their belly button is, and since they're wearing those trunks high, a shot on a waistband is legal.
I have to fight 3 rounds apiece. But I'm a body punch guy, and many judges aren't.
In their first fight in April, all three ringside judges scored the first 4 rounds for Mayweather, as Harold has tonight. And all three ringside judges gave the next 2 rounds to Castillo, as Harold has tonight.
Mayweather's getting pretty aggressive now with his left hook. The referee didn't stop Castillo from holding and hitting. Now Mayweather's getting in on that same party. So this could turn into a real brawl.
Break out, break out.
Mayweather smiling and winking at Larry Merchant. Floyd very conscious of media and how he's been depicted by mass media. Said one of his goals tonight would be to make the HBO commentary team be positive about it.
Now you see those shots going around the back and hitting this guy in the back. Castillo's going around the back. That's what his corner was trying to articulate. He missed it.
Both fighters now bleeding from the nose. Castillo has had a steady trickle from the nose since relatively early in the fight, round 2 or 3. Mayweather seeming to begin bleeding from the nose and the mouth in the last round.
Let him out, Roy. Stop right there. Let's go. Hands are free, let's go.
Now we see some body and head shot by Castillo.
Castillo trying to use his greater strength to simply bust Floyd's structure apart.
That's what he was not able to do in the earlier rounds. Now he's doing a good job of it.
A display as against 5 of 15 for Mayweather in the same category. Now Castillo's fighting the fight he wanted to fight. Let's see if he can make it stick.
He's aiming combinations now. He's landing because he's not throwing just one shot at a time anymore. Castillo is doing a good job of throwing 1, 2, 3.
Floyd trying to arc the right hand over the top. For his part, he looks back at April 20 and says it was an easy fight. I don't understand how anybody thinks it was even close. And there were many at ringside, frankly, who agree with that. Sports writers and other critics of the ring, as well as the 3 judges who gave him a victory by scores of 8 rounds to 4, 8 rounds to 4, and 9 rounds to 3.
I still wonder, though, Jim, if this fight goes a difference, whether there might not be a little bit of unconscious makeup for Castillo.
A backlash.
That he might get the benefit of doubt in some close rounds.
Break!
Mayweather's been able to chip right hand after right hand on the Castillo's right ear, left ear. And let me tell you, that could bring on some